You lie in the dark, the last faint glow of the city leaking around the edges of the curtain like spilled milk. The phone is face down on the nightstand, finally silent. Your body feels light in that deceptive way, weightless yet unmoored, as though gravity has forgotten to collect you. Sleep hovers close, but will not land. Instead, a quiet current moves beneath your ribs. Not anxiety exactly, more like the memory of motion you can no longer name. You have everything the ancestors would have called luxury. A room that stays warm without fire. Water that runs clear and hot with a twist of metal. Food that appears without seasons or sweat. Safety that does not require a spear by the door. And still, the nights stretch long and thin, restless in a way no blanket can cover. You turn onto your side. The mattress sighs beneath you. You think of the small violences of modern solitude. Not dramatic, not loud, just persistent. The way conversations fragment into messages that arrive hours apart. The way laughter is typed. The way affection is hearted. The way presence is scheduled in calendar blocks labeled coffee or catch up, as though connection were an appointment you could miss and reschedule. You miss something you cannot quite touch. Not ease. The past was not easy. Not perfection. The past was filthy, brief, brutal. You miss placement. A place in the pattern. A slot in the circle where your body fit without explanation. Close your eyes. Let the ceiling disappear. Breathe in for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Out for 6. Again, the restlessness is not your enemy tonight. It is only a guide turning you toward older country. Imagine, not with effort, but softly, the way dawn once arrived. Not as an alarm tone, but as light creeping under a door made of woven branches. Roosters first, then birds whose names you never learned. Then the low voices of waking humans, words few and rough because sleep still clings. Blankets are kicked aside, feet find cold dirt or stone. Hands reach for tools left where they fell the night before. No one asks what the day will hold. The day is already holding them. You walk outside with the others, air sharp with frost or thick with summer rot. Either way, it enters the lungs like a fact. The work waits. Threshing floor, loom, forge, field, garden, barn, mill race. The tools are heavy. The tools are familiar. Your palms know them before your mind remembers. You take your place. Not because someone assigned it, because the space beside the woman winnowing chaff is empty and your body fits there. She does not look up. She does not need to. Her elbows move in shallow arcs. Yours match. Grain flies into the wind. Chaff drifts like pale smoke. The rhythm is enough. Minutes pass, or hours. Time is measured in sweat lines, in the ache that migrates from wrists to shoulders to lower back. Someone begins to sing, low, wordless, more drone than melody. The sound is not for beauty. It is for keeping time. Your breath joins without deciding. The song is a tether. It pulls everyone closer without touching. You are strangers in name. You are kin in motion. The sun climbs, shadows shorten, blisters open beneath old calluses. Blood mixes with dust. No one mentions it. Pain is part of the grammar. When the light turns amber, the work slows but does not stop. Someone brings water in a gourd, hands pass it, fingers brush fingers. No thank you. No you're welcome. The gesture is the sentence. You drink. The water tastes of clay and sun. You hand it back. The circle continues. Night comes. Firelight now. Supper is simple. Bread, onion, cheese, whatever the garden or the trap gave up. Stories drift. Not everyone speaks. Some listen. Some stare into flame. Some mend nets or tools with slow stitches. Children fall asleep against knees. No one hurries them to bed. Sleep arrives when it arrives. You lie down on straw or a thin pallet. The day's heat lingers in your muscles. Aching is honest. Exhaustion is a blanket heavier than wool. Beside you, someone breathes slow and deep. Another snores lightly. A child murmurs in dream. You do not feel crowded, you feel held. The roof overhead creaks in wind. The fire pops. Outside, night creatures move. Inside, the breathing of 20 or 30 or 50 people weaves a single sound. You are not alone. You have never been less alone. And tomorrow, the hands will find their places again. The same rhythm. The same silence that says more than speech ever could. You do not need to be loved in words. You are needed in motion. That is enough. Your bedroom ceiling returns. The city drone filters through glass. Your heart beats slower now. The longing has not left. It has only changed temperature. It is cooler, softer, like river stones worn round. You understand now why the photographs hurt. They are not showing you paradise. They are showing you placement, a world where belonging was not negotiated, earned, performed, curated. It was structural, built into the labor itself. The contradiction lives inside you. You would not trade antibiotics for rye bread. You would not trade anesthesia for a blacksmith's hands. You would not trade search engines for storytelling around fire. And yet the body remembers what the mind rejects. The nervous system still lights up at the sight of synchronized effort. Mirror neurons still fire when you watch hands move in unison. Something ancient inside you whispers, "This is how safety felt." Not safety from danger. Safety from isolation. You do not romanticize the blisters, the infant graves, the hunger winters, the short lives. You simply notice that those same people who endured those things also knew a certainty modern comfort cannot replicate. They belonged because they were necessary. Not special, not chosen. Necessary. The wheel needed every spoke. The loom needed every thread. The harvest needed every back. No one had to prove their worth. Worth was proven by showing up. You exhale long and slow. The silt inside you settles further. You are allowed to miss it. The missing is not betrayal of progress. It is proof that something human still lives in you. Something that refuses to forget. Let the missing float. Do not feed it arguments. Do not starve it with logic. Just let it be there. A quiet passenger. Your shoulders drop another fraction. The mattress cradles the small of your back. Your jaw loosens. The current beneath your ribs is no longer restless. It is tidal now. Slow. In. Hold. Out. Again. You see the field again, but softer. Edges blurred. The woman with the winnowing basket is only silhouette now. The boy with the scythe is shadow. The old man's laugh is wind through dry stalks. They are not people anymore. They are motion. They are pattern. They are the shape your body still recognizes. Your hands twitch once against the sheet, as though reaching for a tool that is not there. Then they still. The ache in your palms fades. Not gone, just quieter. You breathe into the place where the longing lived. It is empty now, but not hollow. It is spacious, like a room after guests have left. The fire has burned low. Embers glow beneath ash. No flame, only faint orange pulse. The breathing around you continues. Someone shifts, a log settles. The roof creaks once more. You do not fight the heaviness in your limbs. You let it pull you under. Deeper, deeper still. The field dissolves. The fire dissolves. Only the rhythm remains. In, hold, out. The hands that once worked beside yours are no longer separate. They are yours. You are theirs. There is no border, no name, only the slow shared motion of being alive together. And then, even that softens, until there is only the motion, until there is only the slow tide of breath, until there is only stillness wearing the shape of belonging. The embers wink once, then darker, then gone. Only warmth left in the ash. Only quiet. Only rest. You are here. You are enough. Sleep comes now, not as reward, not as escape, as return. To the place before questions. To the place after words. Good night. The fire is out. the circle holds.